Hello, everyone. This is Jeff Kirby, the Philly Mummer costumer with JMK Costuming and Show Design. DCI season, it's over now, but we're still going to talk about it because the shows were great this year. The writing was great. The performing was great. From top to bottom, probably the best executed season I've ever seen from top to bottom. Not saying best shows I've ever seen, but from top to bottom, unbelievable, right? What I want to talk about, see, the thing I love about VCI is it's real storytelling. It's show writing at the elite level, right? They're not just throwing things out there. Here's something. Here's something. They're telling real stories. I want to talk about the opening. This is one of the best openings I've ever seen from the Blue Devils. Well, what I'm in DCI in general, but it came from the Blue Devils. What they did was unreal, and I kind of want to talk about that. Everything, when you read, everything is into the translation that you take, right? So I just want to talk about what I'm getting from it. It was called. What did they call the show? It was a gathering. But the first time I saw it, it hit me. It hit me hard, and I remember I was like, I screamed out. I got goosebumps. That opening hit was dynamite. And I know there's a lot of talk back and forth with the soprano saxophone. Well, that's the whole idea. They opened with the song "Uninvited" by Alanis Morissette. And it's a gathering, right? So it was an outcast trying to get in with the club, with the group. He came out very strong. Here I am, kind of nice to meet you. And a couple friends came in. They had a little a trio part. Beautiful, beautiful. But then the gang showed up, right? And there's two different ways you can kind of take this. It's one is what was happening on the field in the show, and then also what was the communication that they were having with the audience, right? So with the show and what they were going for with the points and the storyline, if you notice the soprano sax player, he plays his opening, right? But then there's two trumpet players off to the side who are kind of calling to their friends, right? The gang. All of a sudden, the gang starts building in to the front of the field. As that happens, that soprano sax player, he's walking forward and kind of off the field, coming forward, still playing, but you could tell right away he's being shunned, right? So you brought this soprano saxophone into DCI, brass. This was the first year they allowed woodwind to come in as a feature instrument. So it was kind of like saying, yeah, we're here, but we're not ready for you. We're not ready for you yet. So get out. And then that gang together, they showed their solidarity with each other, right? Their unity. And man, did they hit hard. They hit hard. And if you listen to those chords, the chords that they were playing provoked such emotion in the audience. You felt it, and they were dark, and it was angry, right? And it's like it's almost as if the core itself, the brass ensemble, they were the true DCI old time fans, the lifers who are no woodwind, none, right? So. That's storytelling, and it's you're communicating a message. But the great thing about DCI is, man, with that music, it provokes such emotion, and with that music, that soundtrack, that sound bed that they put to that message, and then the soprano sax player, excellent player, unreal player. He comes back later in the show, and he's still trying to get in with the group, right? With the gang. But he's off to the side, and they elevate him, which was great. And he's kind of, hey, here I am, and they're doing like a call and react. It's unreal communication and show writing, just top level. But it was such an exciting opening. My favorite opening, I think, of all time. I've never been hit that hard, I don't think. Babylon was pretty. When I saw that live, that was pretty pretty nasty. Yeah, Blue Devils show writing, great, great, great. I'm going to tag the opening that I'm talking about at the end of this video so you can see it and feel it kind of with a new, maybe a new perspective, with understanding the actual storyline to it. Yeah, in DCI, they don't just throw things out there. There's a lot of thought process, a lot of concepting, and they stick to that theme. They thread that needle all the way through, and yeah, great storytelling this year. Blue Devils opening. I also think they had the best ending. It's what happened in the middle is where I think dropped them to fourth. A couple other courses, they were nonstop great throughout. But here's that Blue Devils opener. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you on the next one. JMK Costuming Show Design. Take care. Bye.